Hey boo, I love you. So I'm really challenging myself to talk through my feelings and get it out of my head. And I was having a moment because I was trying to put my desk together, force my desk in a space where it doesn't fit. And I was just thinking about how I made it. I think yesterday or today is like my official 1 year of being sober from alcohol. And I was like, I just had a breakdown moment because I was pissed that the desk didn't fit in this area of the house, like in the room. And I was like, I really wanted to do that to be able to make another portion of my life more comfortable, essentially. And it just reminded me how, or made me think about how, with alcohol, I never thought that I was gonna be able to live my life without drinking. And I know, briefly, I talked about this in one of my videos. I started drinking when I was 14, and it was a very big part of my life because I was like, how am I gonna be able to have fun anymore? And just me being able to be like, I'm an alcoholic, or I was. Because I don't consider myself that anymore because it don't have any power over me like that. And I just know that I'm the type of person that I have an addictive personality, so I have to be careful of what I allow myself to indulge in and how much. But I mainly just came to the correlation that with the desk not fitting, I'm gonna have to get rid of the desk or get rid of part of it or just move it. And it was kind of the same way, alcohol didn't fit into my life anymore. And I used to use it as a coping mechanism to make other parts of my life easier when I couldn't deal with everything that was going on. And really today, I don't even have a reason to be sad like this. I just took my moment and cried. And I'm probably still gonna cry some more. TMI, I'm definitely on my cycle. Which was alarmingly short. My period was 1 day. And it's under the full moon, we still under the full moon. So I understand my emotions being all over the place, but I'm really proud of myself. And right now I'm not in the best situation, or I'm going through some shit. And but I've been through this shit so many times, it's nothing to me at this point, having to start over. But also I'm not I'm not suffering through it. I'm not struggling through it. I'm surprisingly comfortable in the midst of everything that I'm going through. And that's new for me. And I think that it be weird. Sometimes it's weird. Or this is weird for me to have a moment of peace like this in the midst of chaos. And all I've been doing, I dyed my hair. I got up early. I've been cleaning. I dyed my hair. And I got a program. I got something on TV going while I'm handling shit. And this form of stability is very, very new and weird to me. And it's I don't want to say uncomfortable, but I was just what the fuck do I do with myself, or what do I do? And I always have a hard time on days where I don't have anything to do, because I have a hard time relaxing because shit has always been so fucking chaotic. And or because I be feeling like I don't deserve to have peace or happiness after I fucked up so much in my life. You know, like I always struggle with trying to figure out how to enjoy myself in the midst of like fixing all my mistakes. And it's really fucked up to feel like you don't deserve happiness and shit like that because you have so much guilt. And that's really like hard to get through and work through because, and it's necessary to work through those things because it will, extend to other areas of your life and make you feel like you're not worthy of a lot, including love, and relationships. So I'm just putting this video because I don't want to forget this moment. 5:55. I don't want to forget, that at age 36, the umpteenth time of me starting over, that I feel beautiful and I love myself when I look at myself, and that I'm proud of myself for overcoming something that I never thought that I would be able to do. And it's huge because this shit run in my family, addiction runs in my family. And it'd be funny when you try to talk to family about it and they be in denial, like, who? Blah, blah, blah. Like, why I gotta tell you when you knew? Like, I ain't even about to go off into that, but the things that ran in my family are alcoholism, hoarding, and serious mental health issues and lots of trauma. And I'm proud of myself that I'm working through those things without relying on any substance or like any form of attachment issues. And I'm proud of myself to be able to let shit go. And even when I don't want to let stuff go, sometimes it's just you have to. And I keep reminding myself through it all that when you let go of things, it makes room for the things. When you let go of the things that no longer serve you or that are just taking up space and have served no purpose, you make room for the things that belong in your life and that are supposed to come into your life and that are supposed to make it better, So I'm very, very proud of myself. This is year 1. July 3rd actually made, technically today, July 4th, because I remember it because it was of an event I had went to a year ago on that day. And so I'm very proud of myself, and I'm glad that I made this accomplishment, and I did it with self-discipline alone. I appreciate the people who encouraged me along the way when I used to share my struggle moments. I appreciate, people who just listen to me and will hear me out, like my stories, or listen to me vent or not judge me. I definitely appreciate the people. Like, shit, even if you did judge me, like, whatever, but I just appreciate the support system I've had over the years and the people that respect the boundaries that I put up because of the way, I gotta live my life. So, as always, thank you for taking a moment of your time to understand that space of mine. I love you. I'm proud of you, Tesia.